Why would you say that though? Like.
You're like sugar, so sweet. I know this one's for me. It don't matter, whatever the weather, 'cause you're my vibration. And when I call you darling, can't help but smile.
Good morning. Woohoo! Guys, I'm tired. I'm sick to my stomach. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to another video. To another edition of Little Wednesday. We're at the farmer's market today. I was supposed to start vlogging early on in the day, but the day got away from me. And next thing you know, I had to get ready and leave. So sila sipa so I'm not. Anyway, cash is a dog. And I'm hungry, dog.
Never gotta say shit, and I know your taste is a little bit high maintenance. Everybody else basic, you live life on an everyday basis with poetic justice. Poetic justice. If I told you that a flower bloomed in a dark room, would you trust it? I mean, I write poems in these songs dedicated to you. When you're in the mood for empathy, just blood in my pen. Better yet, for your friends and them. I really wanna know you all.
Do you want to say something to the people?
Hey guys, you should come to Fourways Market.
Real.
This is very hot here.
She wanna go and
Say something to the people.
they say conversation, rule a nation. I can tell, but I could never right my wrongs unless I write it down for real. P.S.
Okay. Slimmer. I don't want it to move too much. That is perfect. Okay, but a little tighter actually. There, yes, that's perfect.
Because I mean, once I put it on this,
Yeah.
obviously my fingers are actually
Yeah.
most of the room.
Oh my gosh.
That's one side for me, please.
Wait.
Oh,
Sorry. Okay.
Hats. I now pronounce you jury and queen. Forever and ever. Don't worry about it. Outline Africa. She got a permanent bracelet. And yeah, man, we here every weekend.
Cool. Thank you so much. What you say? It's a day for permanent jewelry. Then Jaga's getting a piercing. Today is the 6th, gang. Getting a piercing. She's doing a helix. She's literally 12. She's talking about getting a bit. She's 12 years old and she's talking about getting a piercing. She's actually 2 years old. How are you feeling?
So nervous, guys. Getting a helix is going to be show you the end results.
I'm so happy for you, friend. Exactly.
And move it around. Yeah. Happy? Yes. How's the thing? Pinch. Screaming. Yeah.
My lucky lord.
So that would be the tip, and it gets thicker there.
Is that not so?
And then from there you'd move from that side to then this side.
How long does that take?
This, well, I rushed the process, so I did it in like about 2 months, and then you get to the big ones.
So long.
So you can stretch.
No, that's insane. That's insane.
No, not at all. It's not for everyone.
Okay. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you.
It's right at the bottom of your price.
Or if it's giving you issues that there's nobody you can liaise with, and you start Googling.
I swear I'll never move back on me where you see that you're the best up.
I'm being a mom. Please smile.
Hi, baby. I actually start again because I was very excited.
Hi, kids.
I was too excited.
Oh yes. Hi kids. Hi kids. Mom. Hi baby.
I was probably in the delivery room when you were born.
She wasn't. She won't be.
She said that really quick. Why would you say that? Y'all will not believe who's coming over here. My mom. Let's go fetch her. That's a wow, my sissy. Hi, Sam. On top, son. Ooh, cute bag. Need that. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Pepper. You are so happy. Girl, please. Currently at the airport. I'm gonna fetch my little sister. She landed at 9:30. I think the time I was supposed to tell her about. Yeah, gonna go fetch her, and then all of us are gonna stay at my mom's hotel for the night. It wasn't that long, babe. It's my type of music. Yes, it looks like this. Good morning, it's Sunday. Today, I want to show you guys this room that mom got while she's staying in Joburg. She's staying at the Santa Hotel, like at Santa Hotel. This is what it looks like when you walk in from the door. TV and a whole bunch of mirrors. I'm loving this. Sit here, do your makeup. I hope you're not naked. Bed with a nice view outside. This is the shower. The shower. I just woke up. I'm so tired. We missed breakfast. I don't think we're gonna make it anyway, but okay, cool. I'm low-key pissed at Kanja for not waking up and getting breakfast for us though. And this is the bathroom, toilet, and yeah. I don't stay in hotel rooms often. I'm just making myself some green tea. But I'm not a fan because you don't get like a full kitchen. I don't like that. I don't like that. There's no sugar. You know what? I'm gonna put the sign outside to say service this room so we can get some sugar. And some kind of sustenance. God damn. Boy, everything's crammed. Like, ugh, bro. I just put the sign outside to just say we want this place cleaned up. Anyway, this is my team. For the day, what we have planned, I don't know, but I know I want to watch Moana. That's all I know. Oh, and then I want to get my Friendsgiving outfit. Okay, I also need to get some costume. That's it. I didn't bring a jacket today, and I feel like it's gonna be colder. You didn't pack a jacket? No. It's gonna be dumb. Breakfast is served. This is the OOTD for the day. We're just heading to the mall, just getting a few things. Continue. And then what do I do? Oh yeah. Add. Yeah. Okay. Okay. You said add a bag. Yeah, I said add a bag. What was that? Sorry, so advanced. You put your things in a little basket. It paid for itself. Self-checkout. Okay. Does that look good? I have to put you in my vlog. Hey. I'm good. Thank you for saying hi. I hope you're having a good day. So we're back home. I just want to say hi to the Sammy that I met today. Cotton on. I didn't get her name. Damn. But anyways, I'm just gonna chill and edit. There's nothing else for me to do for the rest of the day. We want to go out for dinner, but we don't know yet. We'll see where this is. We'll see. We'll see. creating content seriously 3 years ago, so I think it was in 2021. I have a platform to create on is my YouTube channel. I wouldn't mind exploring, and I'm trying new products that I haven't tried before. Good morning, everybody. Today is Tuesday morning. Last week, until I can go home on myself. But anyway, I'm just getting ready for work, obviously. It's grim. Oh, it's grim. Give me shit looting in the video. I don't get it. As you can see, I don't have a permanent bracelet on anymore. It's gone. Yeah. I guess digit. I guess digit. So when it comes to the permanent bracelet, I never really deep like me getting it. Like it wasn't that serious me getting it. Like I'm not scared to make commitment like that. Like even with my tattoo, I'm not scared to like just be like, okay, this is what I want. I'm gonna go get it. You know what I mean? Bruh. As I was saying, especially with me, like got my tattoo in the same way, like a similar way I got the permanent bracelet. I'd been thinking about it for a very, very long time, and I'm just not the type that's like gonna get up and like make a whole day out of getting a tattoo or getting a piercing. I wasn't gonna be like, okay, on this specific day I'm gonna get it. I know I want it, so if ngiyibona la iyenziwa khona nginesikhathi futhi sokuyenza ngizoyenza. So we get there, whatever, and Spoilers and I are looking at what the guy there has to offer. Nice guy, by the way, really nice guy. It's not his fault, I'm sure. I think. I would like to hope. And Spoilers and I are looking at the bracelets or whatever, and I'm like, oh my god, he does permanent bracelets. Like I've been thinking about getting a permanent bracelet forever, and I'm like, okay, I guess this is the time. Today's the day. I asked how much it is. It's $160. I'm like, I got that. I can spend $160 for a permanent bracelet, like period. And size it up or whatever and ngifake. He's like, I now pronounce you jewelry and queen.
I now pronounce you jury and queen.
And when he said it, I was like, I giggled. But why would you say that though? Like, I don't know, it just felt like, And when I told mom about what happened and she had seen my TikTok, she heard him say those words as well. And she was like, I didn't like how it seemed like he was praying over it. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, real. He was praying over it. Put it on, and I'm immediately excited because, again, this is something I've been wanting to get. Like, I'm immediately ecstatic. I just love jewelry that I can keep on and not have to take off. I've lost all the jewelry that was like non-tarnished. There was a bracelet that I had, a silver tennis bracelet that broke. I love jewelry, period. Like, I felt uneasy while I was at the farmer's market. I was like, I feel a little uneasy. Like, this is kind of weird. Like, for me, again, because I've gotten a tattoo, which is permanent, because I can't just break that off. Like, I would have to get a whole procedure done if I wanted to remove my tattoo and stuff like that. I didn't feel, so I'm comparing this commitment I made to this piece of jewelry to the commitment I made to the tattoo. I admire that thing forever. Like, I was obsessed with my tattoo when I first got it for the few times. Mixed emotion. Oh, I was like, hey, yeah. And look at his content off. And ngiyaziba. Oh, I'm like, yazin. Let me not make a big deal out of it. Like, I mean, I pay for it. I like it. And I would say, you know, when you've been wanting something and then low-key it disappointed, you don't want to believe how it wasn't all that. So I was just like, let me just give her some time to cook and marinate on my wrist. We're gonna be fine. Now I'm go fetch mom. She comes over on Saturday. Go fetch Ukanya from the airport, and then we just chill for the rest of the day. On Saturday, the day I got it, ngilale. On Saturday, ngibe right. Ngilala, right. And ngilale ngakhohle futhi ukuyithandazela into le. Lento ebengithe ngizoyithandazela. I didn't pray for it. Ngizumekile ngathi ngikhohliwe. Ngizumekile. I didn't pray for it specifically like I said I would. All right, ke. Oh. Ufike isonto lidlule. Oh, nakhona nje ngesonto futhi ngiyalibuka ekuseni ngigeza ngiyengathi I like the fact that I can get in the shower with it. Like, I was excited. I was like, yes, finally I can get into the shower with it. Like, I'm gonna stay out, period. Hi, guess exactly kusenjalo yabo. Ay ngilale ke uSunday. Uma ngilala. And you know what? Like, I feel like I should have known better. But at the same time, it was so innocent in my mind. Like, it was so innocent in my mind. I never thought like something like that would happen. So ngilale and mangilala ma ngizizwe nje ngiright ngilala ngiyazumeka. Ngifice iphupho. And leli phupho leli belingalunganga leli phupho. In the dream, we're just having a braai ekhaya ePine Town, as one does with their family every other day. It's a beautiful, and like I can tell ukuthi nje kade lihleli nje for a while. At this said braai kunomama nje. I'm not well acquainted with her, but I know ukuthi yena lo mama lona is umuntu ogade abafana. Khona abafana basekhaya abazalwa umamncane wami. Sisahleli kusamnandi kunjalo. I remember in the dream I was very tired, and like I had been trying to like say goodnight to everybody, but like everybody's still having a good time. So like I'm suklala, you know what I mean? Like, but I could feel in the dream like, yo, ngikhathele. Nangempela ke futhi ke sisihleli kanjalo nami ngisahleli ke ngingayolala. Next thing ngibona umamncane grabs this woman and drags her to ikamera elikhulu lasekhaya. And when she grabs this woman and drags her, I'm like, what? Like, what is going on? Like, I'm very confused. I'm like, why would she just get hot? Like, I follow them because mom follows behind umamncane and I follow behind umama as well. Ngibafollowisha ngibafica a passage ekhaya nje khona a passage that leads to like everybody's room. Ehlukanisa the rest of the house from like everybody's room ekhaya. Hi, ngifika laphayana ngiyabona ukuthi hayibo nakho bebambana lo mama lo nomamncane. Bayabambana nje straight up. Bayashayana. Well, abashayani umamncane ushaya lo yamama lo yana ngiqaye ngithi hawu kwenzela manje la ngoba phela sisahleli kusemnandi and I haven't heard anyone complain about this woman. I didn't know in the dream how long she had been with us. I remember just being like confused and shocked in the dream, like how, what, like what is going on? She drags the lady again and continues to drag her from the passage all the way to my parents' room, which is at the very end of that passage. And she sits her down. And then umangena into my parents' room. I go to their ensuite bathroom. In their ensuite bathroom, ngifika abafana begez. Bafana ngezelani, like, what's up? Umihla, he's the younger brother of mine. He's the youngest in my family. Out of all like my cousins and stuff, he's like, no, he's not. Melissa's the youngest. He was the youngest. Gitsimina, mfana, nakeza, like, what is going on? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause they would have been done that. Like, why are they bathing again or whatever? I'm just like, what is going on? The freaking lady that umamncane dragged is sitting on a chair, like a chair like one of these in this room in my parents' room, ne? And umamncane is like, why would you do that? Like, why would you do that? Why would you do that? I kid you not, that freaking demon in that dream was like, uzongenzani. And you know how I know it was a demon? Because at first it was like this demon looked like an innocent woman. Nothing entertaining, like just a woman, yeah, boy. But when umama asked, because she wasn't talking, she was just straight up beating this person. So mama's asking like, why would you do that? Like what did we do to you for you to like come at our family like this, like, and touch our sons? Like, why would you do that? Demon straight up said, and did uzongenzani. I said, oh, no way. This has been touching my brothers. Like, I was so like discombobulated. I was like, you know when you never think something like that would ever happen to you? And like with me and my family, dog, we're close to each other in my family. And we're not the family that like throws things under the rug and like, oh no, we're gonna hide optics, what people are gonna say. No, in my family, we are very close with all of each other. And I just feel like something like that like would have been impossible to happen in my family. Like I just never would expect it in my family, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so I'm just like, what on earth? I go to the boys. Umith is still quite young, so he's not like, I don't think he understood in the dream like the gravity of what was happening to him like as a child would. I feel like he would understand this is not right. Like this is not right. Out of the respect of having like an elder do said thing, he'd be like, I guess like I don't have to be worried or say anything about it. I go to Upila, I'm like, boy, why didn't you say anything? Like, boy, you know we would have never ever let anything happen to you. Like now I'm crying, like I'm getting emotional right now thinking about it. Like woo! I'm like, boy, you know we would have never ever let anything like that happen to you. Like, you know, like you know us, you know our family, like, we love you, like, why didn't you say anything? And he wasn't speaking. He didn't say a single word. Peter didn't say a single word the entire dream. Unlike Umihle, who was just being like very childlike and very like, oh, tell man geza, so I'm geza. The demon is like obviously just thinks that they're so bold. Like, I woke up from that dream, I was like, oh, Satan is so bold. Like, bro, what do you mean usangenzani? Like, what? I go out of the room or whatever. Now I'm bawling my eyes out. I call his poor eyes. I'm like, poor eyes, you won't believe what just happened. Like, I don't know what to do. I'm emotional and it's late at night. And this poor eyes is still in the dream, managed to come and be with me and my family. In the dream, for some reason, my gums, like here, just started to swell up like really, really badly. Said demon is still acting crazy, still talking a lot of shit. Mom and my gonna tell like my dad and my uncles, and dad decides to take ubushulake and slits the thing's throat, like proper slits the throat. Because when I tell you, like, the thing was just basically like the attitude. The attitude was insane. Like, I don't think you guys understand the attitude that thing had. It was like, yeah, and did. I don't feel no remorse. That's why I know it was a demon, number one. I know it was a demon because of that attitude. Number two, I know it was a demon because after I had clocked Duguti, oh, you've been touching my brothers. Like, you've been messing with my brothers. The image, like, they looked like a witch. Like, from like being a normal, okay, whatever. They look like a woman, or they're tarat, straight up witch. Uhlala ehlathini nje uyatharatha uyathatha umkhove uyabona nje ukhanda imkhove. The thing's throat gets slit open, and I'm talking like slit, like what dad wasted no time, goes to the thing lapho futhi ekamereni lakhe and cuts the thing's throat, and it was a deep cut, but the thing stayed alive. It did. It stayed alive. We're like, okay, like, what's about to happen now? Because this thing is still very much alive. It's like it almost couldn't keep up its act of being just like a person in my dream. Because the longer I would see it, the more and more like the appearance would be like going away. We drag this demon out because it's not dying or whatever. We drag it out. We take it all the way to the outside. And when we're dragging out the demon, the look I saw on my brother's face broke my heart, because that boy would not hurt anybody. He wouldn't hurt a fly. Opila's face was like filled with so much rage and anger, and it just made me break down even more, because I could see from that face that like he was suffering on his own, didn't want to tell anyone, and he was just going through something like this. And it just, we take the demon outside or whatever, and we're like, Zibonele, like, don't come back in this house. You better recognize, like, we're not people to mess with. Do not come back here. We go back inside the house or whatever. Umihle has like something on his wrist, and my uncle Umalum Dama is like, what is that on their wrist? And we're all like, what? He's like, what is that on the wrist? Did you guys give them these bracelets? It wasn't like gold or silver. It was everybody's like, no. Mama's like, no, I didn't give them this, like, or whatever. And then Amma grabs the bracelets and cuts it off with like the kitchen scissors. And then my gums are still like swelling up. For some reason, Umalum K is like, oh, just pick it off. Like, it's nothing crazy. Like, it's just, I go to the bathroom and I'm standing there with Pogas, and I'm like ripping my gums off for some reason. And in the sink, we see like this demon's gums and teeth as well. Yeah, it was just disgusting. That's when I woke up from the dream. Immediately woke up, grabbed this damn bracelet, permanent bracelet, and I yanked it off. I start praying. I'm crying. Oh, it was insane. I was so upset at how like it was something so trivial to me. I didn't even think. I didn't even blink, bat an eye just getting it. I immediately got this thing. I start texting everyone. I start texting all my friends. I'm like, don't get a permanent bracelet. I start texting the people that were showing interest in it. I'm like, pray before you decide to get this permanent bracelet. I delete the post that I had posted on Sunday evening showing everyone. I was like, oh my goodness, I finally got a permanent bracelet. And everybody was like, oh my goodness, that's so cute. I've been wanting to get one too. I text them. I'm like, I ain't saying don't do it, but just make sure you pray before you do. I text Usphakazi, I'm like, I am so glad that you didn't get a permanent bracelet with me, because Usphakazi, I had asked her, like, do you want to get a permanent bracelet? I was willing to pay for it as well. Because I'm thinking, oh my goodness, it's like such a cute, like, friendship thingy-mabobby. And she didn't end up getting it because I don't know why. She just didn't end up getting it. I text her, I'm like, I am so glad that you didn't get the permanent bracelet with me. She texts me back like a couple of minutes later and she's like, oh, really, why? And I didn't respond. I must have fallen asleep at that time, but I noticed in the morning that she was awake around about the same time I was awake. She tells me that she had a bad dream too, and in the dream she got bitten by a snake. I'm like, babes, it's because I was up in the middle of the night fighting demons for us. Oh my days. That's why you felt weird, because she said she felt weird and she woke up. I'm like, babes, I was fighting demons for us. Babes, I was fighting demons. Oh, I posted my TikTok. I delete the post that I made on my TikTok about like where I got the permanent bracelet, because I at least don't want people to find it. I post a story as well on TikTok. I'm like, hey, yo, don't do this. And people are just like, bro, but you just got it. I'm like, I know, I just got it. But listen to what I'm telling you guys. I've experienced the consequences, and if I can help anybody else avoid the same consequences, I'm gonna try to do that. Gay kala nga intenjena. I was so upset at how ignorantly let something like that happen to my friends and family. Like, I just ignorantly like brought weird energies and vibes and like a whole freaking demon into my family and friends. Like, I just walked into like legal grounds where demons get to play, and I just put something on my wrist. I called my mom in the middle of the night and I was like crying. I was like, Mama, I broke the chains. I broke the chains of this necklace. I broke the chains of this bracelet. I'm like, I broke this bracelet off my wrist, and like, I was so upset. I was so upset at like how you're like, anyway, long story short, no more permanent bracelet. If you're thinking about getting a permanent bracelet, or if you're thinking about getting like a tattoo or a piercing or whatever it may be, just pray about it. Just pray for discernment. Listen to that gut feeling, because that's one thing I didn't do. I just went on and on and on. When I felt it in my gut, I was like, this feels kind of weird. Like, it's seen this time, and the because of this issue led. Make sure you pray about these things. Make sure you just seek God out for it. And listen to what he's saying before you get it, because it wasn't nice, y'all. That whole I've never seen anything in the spirits. I've never seen demons in dreams or anything like. I've never seen like, I didn't see its true form. I could see like the form that it had was coming undone. Listen, you can pay me. You can pay me to do something like that ever again. I'm not messing with that. And I've ordered a Daniel Wellington watch, and it's supposed to have arrived long time ago. Actually, it was supposed to arrive last week Thursday or something. Oh, they're telling me it's a remote address. No, it's not. I don't live in a remote area. What? I'm sick and tired of UPS playing with me. You know what? Let me get to work. Listen, I'm gonna send them an email. What do you mean I live in a remote? Monday was yesterday, you dummies. Anyway, what I wanted to say was I ordered this watch. This watch is pissing me off. Like, I ordered this watch. I'm definitely gonna pay for it before I put it on. That's what I'm trying to say. I hope you really enjoyed this video. I hope the ending of this video is kind of weird, but I can't help it. I can't help it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys have a lovely day. I'm gonna go to work. I'm trying to push until the last couple of days of work. And yeah, guys, I will see you guys in my next video in the next edition of Wednesday.